Hello there YouTube, and we're back. This is episode 5 of FTB Infinity. We are on the FTB Infinity server. I am filming this episode just after the second episode had gone live on YouTube, so I have been reading your comments. Thanks very much for everybody who's watched the video so far. Much better reception than I expected, if I'm honest. I know that a lot of people are enjoying this series so far. Hopefully we can continue along those lines. So what I'm going to do today, I know I said in yesterday's episode that I was kind of looking to start on AE2, and I still plan to start on AE2 relatively quickly. However, before I get onto AE2, there are a couple of things that I want to do first. The first one of them that I want to do is I want to build a few new items for our little outdoor base here. The first of which is this item here. I can pull it up. It's this item here, the Steve's Workshop block. Now, to make one of these is relatively simple. In your crafting station, you're going to need a little bit of stone, and you're going to need a little bit of wood in order to make these blank upgrades. Now, I'm going to want a couple of these, I know that, so I'll make them now. And I'm also going to need to make I've got some smooth stone. I believe the top is smooth stone, and or it might be wood. Let's see if I can remember. It may be wood. Something like that. Is that it? There you go. That's the thing I want. And it's an unnamed block, which we need to get that sorted out. But I'm sure we will do. And then the other thing I want to make, whilst I've got that blank upgrade, is this thing here. Is it here? There you go. The extra storage. Now, this little block is amazing. What I've got here is 4 furnaces, and that's what we're going to use initially. But we're going to make 2 of these. But if I place it down, this is from the Mod Jam competition from VSWE. And the part we're looking at is down here, upgrades. And we've got 4 slots here. And what we're going to do is put a furnace in each slot here. And if we do that and then go back to main, we've now got 4 furnaces. But the thing that makes that really good is we can actually share the resources, the fuel resources down here, between all 4 furnaces. So for example, I put a piece of cobblestone in here. That will burn the cobblestone into smooth stone, and it will pull its power down from here. And carrying on from that, if we go back over to get some more cobble, and we open up again, and again, like you can with normal inventories, you can just hold down the left mouse button, drag it across, and right mouse button, not left mouse button, and you'll see it'll fill all 4 inventories, and it's pulling the power for all 4 burns here, which is awesome. But moving on from that, what we can also do is, if we remember our crafting bench here, we're going to make a few new ones. I've actually got 4 ready here. And if we put 4 into here, the upgrade slot, take the furnaces out, and put 4 crafting tables in. Let's just get this furnace out here. And go back to main again, and you'll see we've got 4 crafting tables here. If we go into upgrades, we can do this extra storage upgrade here, and again, if we look in main, this will now give us a storage thing there, and we're going to make 4 of those, so we can do that right now. So we'll come back to the table, and we're going to do this, and we're going to want 1, 2, 3 of those for that, and hopefully we've got enough wood. I don't know if we have. Probably not. Let's just go down and dig up a couple of trees. Almost there. And the one below us. And that should give us enough wood now. We want 3 more chests. 1, 2, 3. and we'll combine that with the blank plates. 1, 2, 3. We're going to come over to our work table again, into upgrades, and add an upgrade to each of there, which means that in main now we've got these little inventories that we can use in these crafting tables. That's going to make our life much easier. But we're not going to stop there. We are going to go back. We're going to make yet another of these blank plates and a wooden top and the cobblestone bottom to make a second one, which we'll put down here. And we'll actually, I think, just take these out of here and put furnaces in there, there and there, and then come over to this one, and we'll get those 4 crafting tables in here and the 4 extra storage upgrades in there. So now that we've got that, we've got our furnace that we can use with some power in there, and we'll fuel that up a little bit. So that's got plenty of fuel now, and we've got a new crafting system here, so we can craft a bit better there. Alright, so that's awesome. And we are gonna find a lot of use for that particular item. The next thing I want to do now though is I want to make 2 new tools. As you can see, we've already got a flint pickaxe and we've got a stone hammer there. Awesome. I want to carry on down that line now, and I'm hoping we can do this. I'm not sure if they're turned off in here or not, but we'll find out soon enough. The first thing I want to make is an excavator, and the second thing I want to make is the lumber axe. Now again, we're not going to go crazy on these, we're just going to make very basic tools. So if we come here, we'll just get a load of stone. I'll keep that dev null out because I'm going to want that in a bit. And we go to the part builder, and we're going to want 2 of those, the tough rods. We're going to want 2 plates, and then we're going to need some new stencils. Oh, we've got the excavator head. Have we got the... I don't know if we have. Let's go make some new stencils. We're going to want the lumber axe head, which is this one, and we're also going to want that as well. So we can put that in there and that in there, and let's see if we can build them. So this 1, 2, and final one is the broad axe head, and we're going to need a little bit more cobble for that. So I'll just whack that. Oops. I need to get rid of that. And now I can do that. Again, wrong one. And we'll get that in there. And we can tie that in there now. Okay, so we come over to here, and then hopefully we can put this, this, and this in there. And that'll give us an excavator. And that will give us a stone lumber axe, and that's awesome because they will be really useful. So first off, let's have a look at the excavator. If we come here and we'll mine downwards, we'll see. Ow! Hello. We have friends. It's a party. It's Mr. Skeleton. Hi. There you go. I'm sorry, Mr. Skeleton, but we didn't really want guests today. Yeah. Excavator straight down, you can see that that's going to cut out a 3x3 area. And more importantly, the stone lumber axe, when we use this on a tree, that's going to take down all of that, which is fantastic. It's going to help out a lot. Really is going to help out a lot. And what I'll do just to push them along a little bit is, have I got any? Yep. Maybe not. Oh yeah, I've got 2 there. And 2 there. And we'll get some diamonds. And have we got emeralds left over? We should have. I imagine we must have emeralds somewhere. Maybe not. Maybe not. We can do the emeralds later on. So let's come over to our tool forge. And we'll just do this. Just to put a bit of haste on there. And that to put it on there. And again we'll do the same with redstone. And the axe. And finally the diamonds. Just to increase the durability a bit. And there you go. Which means now that we can get rid of this. One of the items I built whilst I was off stream very quickly was this. It's a trash can. And we'll just look at the recipe very quickly so you can see. It's not complicated to build. It's a little bit of smooth stone across the top, a little bit of cobblestone underneath it, and a chest. This is a really handy early game item to have. Open it up, you can just shift, right click, and it'll just, any item there will just disappear into the trash. So anything you don't need, we can just get rid of there. And that's kind of cool and handy to have. You can see we've got 2 bows here. Don't need to have 2, let's combine them into 1. And we'll put them over here. So let's just go up here and put that up there. Right, the next thing I want to do, because we're moving really swiftly here, is I said in the recipe, in the episode, that I wanted to make the Stirling generator that we were using a bit more efficient than what we currently are. And in order to do that, we're going to make a new item. It's called a capacitor. The one we want in particular is the octadic capacitor, which is a machine upgrade that increases the energy storage and the speed and range of the machines. Now, to make one of these, you need to go through basic capacitor to double layer capacitor into the octadic capacitor. Now, for the octadic capacitor, I'm going to need 2 of the double layers. And in order to make 2 of the double layers, I'm going to need 2 of the basics. Now, I've actually already made 5 of them here because I'm going to need them later on. To make the basics, it's fairly simple. A little bit of gold, some copper and some redstone. So it's not an expensive recipe. However, the next recipe is getting up there, where we need energetic alloy. And this is going to take a bit of gold, a bit of glowstone and a bit of redstone. And we're going to need to make 4 of them. So to make that, we're going to need this item here that we made, which is the alloy. And we're going to take out the where are we? All smelting. Why are we not? Because we're not got power. So what I'll do actually is I'll lock off the to alloys only, and we'll take out the gold dust, and I'm going to put in, just double check what we said we needed. We're going to need 4 redstone, 4 gold, 4 glowstone. Glowstone I'm probably not going to have yet, I don't think. So we're going to need to get glowstone before we go further. So that's the next thing I'm going to have to look at. And I don't think I've got something that can mine. Oh yeah, that should be able to mine obsidian. So maybe we can do that. So let's change this back to furnace only and stick a bit of coal in there to burn off. I don't know why I was trying to put it in the upgrade slot. And that will get this warmed up again. And then we can put that gold in there, we can put the silver in there. And we're going to need to find ourselves some obsidian. Okay, to help us get some obsidian, I think what I'm going to do is make a bucket, if I can. And I think what we'll do then is get some water and see if we can go find ourselves some lava. Let's go and see if we can. Head down to the underground. So we're down at Y level 16, 14, 30. If I remember rightly, didn't we have some lava over here somewhere? I can't remember if we found lava on this map. I think we did. I can't remember. It escapes me. There you go, lava. And we're going to need to make so let's just do this. And we'll get out the hammer and we'll do this. Is that a rather enough obsidian? My level, it is obsidian. Why you know mine then? Let's see if it's just me not taking enough time. It was, yeah. It was just me not taking enough time. Okay, so let's do that again. Really slow. Needs patience to mine obsidian. It is coming now from the looks of it. Almost there. There you go. Now, did we get lag then? Oh, really? After all that, it didn't break. Okay. Oh, hold on. It did break. It was just a lot of server lag. Alright. Just a lot of server lag. We'll keep going. So, I think we need like 10 to start off with. And we're going to need a little bit later on. So that's 3. 4. Now luckily there is a bit of lava underneath this, so we can use that to get the next 5 or 6 pieces. 5. This is 6, I think. And then 7. And 8. Again, we've got massive block lag there from the looks of it. Look how long that took to pop. Let's just go and collect all these. Oh, that was 7, was it? Okay. Either we lost one, or I miscounted. I'm not sure which one it was. So, for those of you that are sort of still here, I'm hoping that I can start to make this stream a little bit more interactive. So if there's anything in particular that you'd like to see me build, please leave a note in the bottom of any sort of build that you'd like me to try and do. Also, if there's any build that you've seen other people do somewhere and there's pictures or anything like that that you'd like to see as well, you know, leave a link, give me an idea of where it is, and we'll see if we can incorporate other people's builds into this as well. Because I'm quite keen to do that. I think that's a great idea. I had a taxi with a teleporting Gideon's base, which was down. Okay, so that should be 10, I think. That's not popped yet. Oh, where are we? Okay. 9. And then that one is 10. Awesome. Right, so that should allow us to get to the Nether. I hope. So let's go back up top. And we'll make a Nether portal. And we'll go and see where the Nether takes us. I think one of the things I may want to do just before we go to the Nether is to make a couple of new items, actually, thinking about it. Oh, charge, that's handy. We'll keep that. There's Dralkus just saying hi to people. Alright, so have I got... Right, I've got paper, so that works. Now then, there's cows just over the way here. So that works. And we should be fine now. We shouldn't have that issue again. Hopefully. Right, so let's... Oh, there's a spider there. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, cool. Let's carry on. We've got a couple of... I want to see if I can kill you. Ow! Maybe I can't. Oh, I shouldn't have tried that. Really shouldn't have tried that. Oh dear. All of that experience lost. Oh well, whatever. Right. I didn't need to do that at all. Which is kind of what's upsetting about that. Didn't need to do that at all. Anyway, let's crack on. What I was looking for was cows, wasn't it? So we're going to get some cows. And then I'm going to be looking for something else as well. Now I saw cows around here. There's one. Well, that'll probably do us right now. I want to just go and see if I can... I guess the nearest water mass might be there. Let's see if we can find some in there. I want some squids. I need some ink for the part that I'm planning to build next. Ow! There's a skeleton. Doing this at night is not the smartest idea on the planet. But then again, I've never been known for being the smartest person. Oh, let's just come up here, and we'll come down here. Right, now the case of, are we going to find any squid? I don't think we will. But we can hope, can't we? Now, the other thing I could think of, and I don't know if it works, is I want to make one of these blank page. But I need ink, and I'm not sure whether or not black dye works. I could maybe try it. Ow. Ow again. Go away, leave me alone. Not interested in fighting you. Okay, let's go up here. It's not the end of the world if we can't find any now. Oh God. That's not clever. 1 heart left. Now half a heart left. Okay, and there's a wisp around. Right, okay. We're getting some regen now. Oh, a spider's there. Ah! Panic! Okay. I think the panic is actually over. I'm hoping we should be safe now. I should have some armor, really. I mean, we've got the resources. But let's go over here. We can't find any squid. I was kind of hoping to find some squid. But not the end of the world. Hello, zombie. Oh, wow. That is a nice hat you've got on your head. Okay. Let us get a piece of iron. Piece of flint. Oh. That wasn't good. Flint and iron. And no, I don't really want it here. Maybe it doesn't make a difference. Maybe it doesn't make a difference. Let's do it this way then. Okay. So we can do this. Fill up that gap and dig there, there. put in obsidian there, and there. And we will light that up. And tomorrow we'll go to the Nether. Yay!